What is up, guys? This is the PTS Gaming Podcast, and we have a bunch of guys here. Say hello, everybody.
I am Jake, hello.
Cincy HD.
Mystic Blade, what's up?
And I am Stub and Sam. And so today we're going to be talking about a little bit of things. And we unfortunately are not having one of our guests on here. Well, one of the crew members. So
Two of
that's
them,
kind of
actually, I believe.
Two of them.
We don't have Andrew and we don't have Rascal J, and that's because Rascal J, it's like 12 o'clock where he is right now.
Oh, that's a shame.
And yeah, and then Andrew is having some family issues, so he couldn't make it, but you got us, so it's all good.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yep. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Just get some topics rolling, I guess. Who has a... Someone said some topics yesterday.
Sam's
I thought
got
we were
some
gonna talk
stuff.
about.
He's got
Sam's got everything, man.
All right. So basically, I wanted to talk about how GameStop in general and how they kind of rip people off. Do you guys know about this?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
definitely.
god.
Yeah,
You
a little
guys-
bit. I don't know too much about it, but
Well, basically, GameStop puts used games and resells them as new games, and it's kind of bullshit. It's just retarded how they do this, and it's just kind of horrible how they pull this off, and like no one actually cares about it.
Like,
Have you guys
literally,
ever?
if I were to buy like a game from GameStop like one night, like a brand new game for like $60, and the next day I'd like go in there and they'd be like, all right, we can buy it off you for like $15, and then like go sell it for $60 again. Like,
Oh yeah,
that happened to me.
that's the thing that I hate. Like, you'll go in there with like a brand new game and it'll have been out for like a month, and you'll be like, "Hey, I'd like to trade this in." They're like, "Yeah, we'll give you like $7 for it."
Yeah.
It's like I
It's
just
horrible.
bought this for like $70 last month.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't get how they can pull that off. There's just got to be some that's just horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched a few commentaries on it of Wings of Redemption. He's actually very passionate about it. I don't know if you guys watch Wings of Redemption much.
Yeah.
A little bit, not that much. Well, I think the thing with it is that it's sort of like not a lot of people know about it, and that's why nobody's actually doing anything about it. It's kind of like, did you guys see the video of that? I saw it on that Fine Bros channel where they like do those reaction videos.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys see the video like the FedEx girl that was like chucking packages into the back of the FedEx truck?
Oh yeah, I saw that one too.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like they're like hardly anybody knew about it, and now that everybody knows about it, that video went viral, and she's like out of the company.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think like nobody really knows about it, so nothing's gonna actually get done.
Yeah. Have you guys seen that? I forgot what it's called. It's something with iPads or something. These guys were just throwing iPads around. It was like a viral video.
Jeez.
I think it was on Ray William Johnson or something like that. I believe it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, this lady was just like, she had like huge stacks of just like packages, and she was just chucking them into the back of this truck, and they were just in a big like pile.
You don't know what's in there. It could be
Yeah.
computer parts. It could be anything. Something
Mhm,
fragile. You don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just horrible.
It is, and then you wonder why like all these people complain about how they get it and it's broken. Like they're blaming the manufacturers when really the manufacturers have nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah, totally. Because
Mo-
they're the ones
most of the
packing it
time.
up.
Yeah.
They're the ones packing it up, making sure it's good. They got the bubble wrap, what do they call it, the peanut packing things. Those are hilarious. I love those.
Oh man,
Yeah. Those
I
are
haven't
fun.
got a package with those in so long.
They actually have these like big bubble wrap things. It's not even like it's just a big like plastic thing full of air. And
Yeah, and they like put it in between the two.
Yeah.
I love those things because I pull a lot of pranks at my work. I work at an automotive shop, and I put those under the tires of people's trucks. So when they back out and put up, it sounds like a gunshot, and they get all freaked out.
Oh man.
That's fun.
My boss loves it.
Yeah. I think the reason why these like UPS people and are like throwing these packages is because they're not like they're forced to like do it, like they're not like a job they want. I think if
I
like
think I think a lot of it is like I think that'd be a really really boring job.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
probably
still-
just
still
they're probably
at the
just
same
looking
time.
at it. They're probably just looking at it as like they're just packing stuff, and so they're just throwing
Yeah.
it in. They don't
Yeah.
really care.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
but
don't
still at
care.
the same time, it's like people order like laptops online. They get them shipped like with FedEx and like
Yeah.
I know I had to order my new laptop that I just got in, and like if somebody did that and like broke it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, like-
definitely, I'd be mad.
Yeah, they're probably getting like close to minimum wage too. I mean, it's not a very good job, you know. I mean, they're basically just driving around the whole time, just like a cop. But
Yeah.
you know, cops get paid more. So
but no, like luckily that video did go viral and that
Mhm.
girl got fired for it. So,
yeah, that's totally great.
but yeah, I feel like that's the same with GameStop. Like if somebody sort of caught somebody in the act doing it, and then a video
Mhm.
went viral, it would probably sort of start to solve the problem.
Yeah. You guys think GameStop is going downhill at all?
I
Probably
definitely
not.
Do. I think like looking at the Xbox One and the PS4, I think they're sort of aiming towards online purchases now, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of people buying games from a GameStop anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
hmm
I think
Yeah.
if it were to continue though, to like you go to an actual store to buy it, I think there's still going to be the people that don't really care and like that
Yeah.
like they never like sell their games, or if they do, they don't go through like GameStop to trade it in. They probably think it's messed up, but when it comes to the end of it, they might still buy from there.
Yeah.
But with
I
with technology nowadays, like like in the future, it's probably just gonna be all online. Like you just get online, download it through online. You know.
Well, I think
You
the
don't have to go to
first,
stores.
the first step to that is Xbox changing their Microsoft points to actual like currency now, like
Yeah.
cash.
Yeah,
So like you don't have to go to like an EB to like a GameStop or an EB Games.
To
Well,
buy
EB
them.
Games doesn't really exist anymore, but like to
Mhm.
buy like Microsoft points to then use on your Xbox, it's all just
Yeah.
Mhm.
put in your credit card and buy
Mhm.
online.
Yeah, I know. And even with computers, I mean, they got Steam, they got Origin now. I mean, rarely you see people buy PC games at GameStop anymore, or you know, stores
that's
like
true. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like I don't remember the last time I went to a GameStop. I think all my recent like Xbox purchases have just been off the marketplace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think the one down, like, I think what Microsoft, the reason why they made it Microsoft points in the beginning is because say something's like 400 Microsoft points and that's what you want. Well, you can't just buy like 400 Microsoft point increments like through the store. You can either buy like, I think it's like 800 or 1600. So you end up having to buy like spend more money just to get what you want, even though it might be.
I think that was a really good change that they made though.
Yeah.
Basically because think about how many like, because you'll make like a purchase sometimes with like Microsoft points, and then you'll have like 25 Microsoft points like left over sometimes.
Yeah, and that's
Think
nothing.
about how many Microsoft points there were left on Xbox accounts that like were never getting used,
Yeah.
and like how much
Yeah.
money that would actually
That's a good
equal up
point.
to.
I thought that was supposed to transfer onto the new Xbox One, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of like taking their money away, in
Yeah.
a sense, you know.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah.
currency, how do they do it? They just transfer whatever Microsoft points you have over into like so much money like currently that you can use through the account. I don't know how that works, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I just think GameStop is going downhill because I mean, everyone is buying online games and everything. But I mean,
Yeah.
for the Wii, I don't think they're gonna do that. Can you buy online stuff for Wii? Or the
I'm not
Wii U?
sure. I don't think
Uh,
so.
I'm not sure.
I've never like. I don't know. I haven't actually owned a Wii console, so.
I did it before, but I got rid of it after like a year. I was like, I gotta.
I think like
Same.
Sam said, a lot of people are like going with Steam now. Like, there's a lot more PC gamers now. I find than there used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like as Sam mentioned, like hardly ever PC games actually bought in stores. I mean, I think I bought one my whole life. So I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, when I was like young, I used to go to GameStop
Buy.
all the time, but now it's just like,
mhm.
why not? You're at your home. Why go to GameStop? It's like a couple of miles away.
Yeah.
Just
And I think
click of a button.
I think the whole like transition. The reason why I used to play Xbox like only, I never really was a big PC gamer. I'd like get on it maybe for like social, like like stuff like that. But I used to be just like Xbox. Like I used to be like a huge Gears of War fan, and like I used to play that all the time. But as I like see all these different things that the PC can do that like Xbox can't, like I think it might be with like the coding, just all the different things they can add into a game that like consoles are so limited on.
Yeah.
I think that's why I moved over.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the first time I actually started PC gaming was when I got introduced to Minecraft.
Yeah.
I think that was when I like really transitioned into it.
Yeah.
I think same here.
And
What
like
did you
sort of
guys-
like
I was a
Yeah.
huge
Go ahead.
Xbox gamer. Like,
Yup, same here.
You were
I
gonna
think-
say something?
oh yeah, I think like going on to that topic, like with the whole Xbox might not be able to do as much as like PCs when it comes to like the little things. Like Minecraft for the Xbox, how are they gonna install like actual mods? Like there's all these different like mods that like people can create, and it's like, oh, it's one click of the button, you can download it and you have it. But they'll have to like make updates through Xbox to actually get it most likely.
speaking of Minecraft updates, since we're all like Minecrafters here,
Yeah.
what are your guys' opinions on the 1.7, like the snapshots that just came out? Like, have you guys seen them yet?
Yeah, is that like there's some
Like
new
with the new
biomes.
biomes and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
it's pretty crazy.
I'm actually ready for it.
I am
I
too.
don't know. I find that the two really stupid things were the gravel biomes and those hardened clay biomes.
Yeah, that threw me off. The hardened
The
clay
hardened clay biome looks
Like the different
so,
colors?
Like, it just looks so ugly.
looks
I
like a
didn't know about that.
colored wool.
All
I mean,
the-
I'm just ready for it because it just adds to the game even more.
Yeah.
So
But like the gravel biome, like that's
Yeah.
just adding way more of a useless block into the game.
Hey, whoa,
not to
don't
mention-
hate on
What's the
gravel.
deal?
Sam builds all his roads out of gravel, so you know. But still, like, there's so much gravel already that you can like find. Like, you go caving, and like you have to dig through so much gravel. And now
I can
they're
only
adding a biome
imagine.
to get it.
I can only imagine, like, as I'm wandering around, I see the gravel biome. I'm probably just gonna turn around and walk away. I
Well-
just don't want to deal with it.
In alpha
Sam
and
will be
beta.
like, free roads. There you go.
Yeah.
Free roads for Studs World.
In alpha and beta, they used to have like, instead of sand right next to water, they would have gravel.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever encountered those? I thought those were
Yeah.
pretty cool. I mean, just like a little thing here and there, just gravel is, it's okay. But
Yeah.
I don't think for a whole biome would be good.
No.
What I think about the snapshots, I don't really like snapshots. Remember in like alpha and beta days when they had updates, like you would never know about them. They would just be like
Yeah.
one day, get home from school, you're like, a new update. What did they add? And then you would get all excited for it, and you'd have to try to figure it out.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And now they're having all these stupid snapshots, and like
Yeah.
you know what everything's gonna be, and
The thing,
Yeah.
like, for me personally, I'm sort of excited for this update just because I'm excited for a couple of the new biomes that they're adding, like the savanna and those what are they called? Like the ice spike biomes look. Really
wait,
cool.
they're actually adding a savanna.
Yeah, they're adding a savanna. It's got like flat
The-
trees and stuff like that. It's really.
They're-
It looks
wait,
really
is it
cool.
a totally new tree or is it like a birch tree or something?
I'm not sure. They haven't.
Because if you've been watching my videos, I have been talking about like biomes and stuff, and the one biome that I wanted is one like a savanna or something safari related. And
they did add. Speaking of birch trees, they did add a birch forest biome,
ooh,
which is all birch trees.
Oh man,
that's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah,
good.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So, but no, like I find with this update, like the snapshots that I've seen, there's way too much visual stuff being added, like all those new flowers and stuff.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
feel like
I feel
it's
like
just like
that's
way
unnecessary.
too much to pack into one area.
I think it's
You
kind
walk
of
into
cool.
a plains biome and there's just like colors everywhere now, and it's like
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well,
Is there like a? Oh, go ahead.
isn't it just like white flowers, or is there different color of
There's
flowers?
like white now. There's orange. There's I don't know. There's a bunch of different colors.
I don't know. I like it. Let 'em
Yeah, I
add
like
it.
it too.
That's pretty cool.
Um,
They're
Alright.
adding a lot. So I mean,
I read a YouTube comment too. Somebody was saying, I don't know if it's true or not, like I didn't actually look it up, but Somebody was saying that they got rid of roses
Hmm.
from the game with the new flowers.
That's not cool. I don't like that.
I know the
Go
first
get
thing
rid
I
of
thought of
roses.
when I read that, I was like, if you guys watch like Rooster Teeth, the Minecraft Let's Plays, on
Yeah.
I
Xbox,
don't.
and Ray always has roses. Like, he's not gonna have any once they catch up with the updates.
They're still working on texture packs over at Xbox though.
Yeah.
You think about how long we've had them for PC. It's like,
Well,
geez.
I think they finally have the texture pack sort of started. Cause did you guys see the Mass Effect thing?
I didn't.
They
Mm-mm.
released a sort of Mass Effect thing, and it was like they recreated one of the Mass Effect maps in Minecraft, and they had like a whole texture pack to go with it and stuff like
That's
that.
pretty cool.
Oh wow.
It's pretty
So,
cool.
I think people are gonna start making texture packs soon for that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think another thing that kind of limits console with Minecraft is there's so like you think of all these keys and stuff that you have on your keyboard, and then you have for Xbox, it's just X, Y, B, and A, like the triggers. I mean, there's nothing really more you can add to it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like I have it on my Xbox. I'll play it like occasionally when I get bored.
Mhm.
But
Same
I just
here.
find it so confusing.
Yeah.
Like when I was trying to learn it, it was
Mhm.
it was so slow.
Oh no, I got so
Almost-
frustrated when
yeah.
I got it on the Xbox. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to play it on the Xbox, and I just like, what is this? I was,
Mhm. You come back on here and it's like, geez, so much better.
yeah.
They've got like full on Hunger Games servers and stuff on the Xbox too now, which is
Oh, they do? Wow.
Wow.
yeah. I don't know how that would be like playing with the controller instead of the
It's
just for, like,
weird.
Hunger
Yeah.
Games.
I was actually watching I've watched like one or two videos from this guy that played Minecraft. I saw it said Minecraft Hunger Games, so I was just interested on how smooth it was. And it's weird because instead of like usually we can just like shift click and it'll go straight into our inventory, and we can like right click and it will automatically put on like armor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're like literally moving this thumbstick. They're having like click one item at a time and like move it across, and it's like you're just like waiting there for like 30 seconds just to loot one chest. And it's like this sucks.
Mhm.
I'm just like kind of playing it out in my head, like imagining how it looks. I'm just seeing like a bunch of people just standing at chest.
Yeah. It's
They're like, how do I move? I don't know. Because like
Yeah.
opening up chests and stuff like with the triggers and everything is so slow in the
Oh, yeah.
Minecraft Xbox. Like,
I have Minecraft Xbox, but I rarely play it.
Really.
I played it like 5 times maybe,
Mhm.
in short increments too.
Yeah.
I think the thing with that too was I feel like when that came out, like Minecraft Xbox and Pocket Edition too, I feel like if you had a Minecraft account, you should have got those for free
Yeah.
somehow and not had to like buy them again.
Yeah.
So I've been hopping on Beetle's channel every once in a while, and I realized that he was using the shaders mod, and I was like, I have to go get that. And then now everyone in the call, boom, 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 over there, has them, or over there.
I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. I might for my creative creations, like on my main channel, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided.
I absolutely love that thing, man. It makes you feel like you're playing in real life. Not really.
I
but
just can't stand that water glitch. It's just like,
I actually got the. I figured out the Sonic one that you were talking about. I got that, and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna be using that now.
Yeah,
that
you guys.
water glitch, it's just like with Minecraft, I find like I have extreme OCD when it comes to Minecraft.
Oh, definitely.
And just seeing that water, it just like pisses me off. Like I don't even know. I just want to like delete my world. when I see it.
Whose video out of us? I think I was watching a video and someone was having a problem with like there was like with the rug too.
Yeah,
Oh, that was me.
Yeah,
Yes.
you fixed it though, didn't you?
Yeah, I fixed it. You gotta
Yeah.
Something in the options of the shaders. You gotta put it to nearest, I think,
Mhm.
or TEX something.
yeah.
But I fixed it up pretty good, and still looks amazing. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
using that. Like, I could not play with Minecraft without it now. At all. I'm gonna be like looking at that blue water. I'm like, so ugly.
Well, I find like like I like using it, and like you probably like using it because like we're builders and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So I think like it's cool because it makes it like look good, but
Mhm.
I think like if you were just sort of playing around, like I probably wouldn't use it.
Yeah, that's what I was.
To make builds look better.
That's what I was telling Matt about. Like, I don't plan on using it unless I'm like doing like survival and like by
Yeah.
myself and all that.
Yeah.
Like I find Hunger Games would just be distracting.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's
Using
true.
like
That's
a
a weird-
shaders mod, it'd be.
Mhm.
I'd be sitting there looking at like the view, and then I run
it'd be
right
like,
past
This
the
looks
chat.
so beautiful as some guy just cuts you in the
Yeah.
face with a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
You know what? I was thinking like people wouldn't it be like cheating to use like an X-ray texture pack? Have you guys seen one of those in Hunger Games? Like
I
an
haven't.
X-ray texture pack?
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Hmm?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, what the texture pack is, it's basically like they have the block, but they just have like 1 pixel outline of the whole block.
Oh yeah,
So,
I've seen that. Yeah.
And then you can just like see through everything.
Mhm.
That's would have been.
I tried playing with it before. And I got so confused.
That's why, like, on some of these servers that I'll join, it'll be like, like no, like using, like certain like cheats or it was like texture packs and mods. And I'm like, how could
Yeah.
it be like that cheating that much? But then I'm like, oh, okay. Now that
Yeah.
the X-ray would be a pretty big part.
Now they have like X-ray mods where you can just like press a key and it's like
Yeah.
bloop, shows
Yes.
everything.
Everything.
Wow.
You guys
I
need a
think,
new topic?
No, I was just gonna say, can we just talk about for a second? There's some kids, and I noticed this yesterday. There's some kids that like make YouTube. Like I'm not saying like it's just kids in general.
Oh,
But
yeah.
there's some YouTube videos that you see that people make, and they're like the ones that are like trying to trick people.
Mhm.
People
Yeah.
that make like the fake Minecraft tutorials.
Yeah.
Like how stupid are the like how stupid do those people think that we are like to
Yeah.
watch them? Like I think I saw one. I was watching one of Sam's videos, and I think like in the video suggestions on the side there was some kid. It was like a video. It was like how to break Bedrock and survival without mods.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
click on it. First 5 seconds, the kid turns on a mod.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then he I watched it a little bit more because I was like, I want to see this because this is gonna be funny. He
Mhm.
goes and he's got the screen. It's like recording his entire screen. You can see like the camera and
Mhm.
or the time stamp in the top. So he's going and he's like, all right, we're gonna break the bedrock now. So he goes over. He like sets up this huge piston contraption. And then he goes over to the corner and he shakes his camera and all of a sudden it goes from like 11:09 to like 11:15. And then he goes back and he's like, look, the bedrock's broken.
Oh my
Everybody in
gosh.
the comments was just ripping him, like
Well,
ripping him apart. And I was
yeah,
like,
you're
how
asking
stupid
for
do you
it.
think we are?
Like, you think he's like pointing it back, like, oh yeah, this is gonna get him good.
It's
last-
like you
Really?
have a huge timestamp in the top corner. Like nobody's gonna miss that.
They probably won't notice it.
The last thing I saw something like that related to like the same thing. He was talking about Bedrock. I clicked it and it was like how to break it without mods and all that. So the guy places down a bunch of TNT. So
Oh my
like
gosh.
blows up the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Afterwards, I guess he expected like the viewers to think like after the TNT like filled up everything and like it exploded, like he'd like find a block and say, okay, well now you see that this bedrock exploded. And I was like, well, he just expected us to see like something different, but the TNT was just there and it like tried to throw us off. All
Yeah.
it did was just make a huger gap and the bedrock was still there. I was like,
hmm
it was just a waste of time.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's like you have to like understand like stash on this guy. Oh my god. But like you have to understand
Yeah.
like there's people that their whole purpose is just to go on YouTube and just like criticize videos and like point out obvious like shit to people.
Oh yeah. People
Yeah.
So
who
like you can't upload one of those videos and expect that nobody's gonna figure that out.
Mhm.
Oh, this is so
Just
great.
laughing at Sam's mustache. Oh my god.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was actually looking up back when I first started getting into YouTube, which might be actually our next topic that I think we're gonna talk about is like how we got into it. But when I first started looking at these videos and I see these guys and like their quality of videos are like terrible, like they're like recording with like some like literally like they're holding a camera up to like the screen, and it's like really bad. I'm like, how do they have like 300 subscribers or like 400 subscribers with like this much of quality? And then all of a sudden, like I saw like where they're like, is there bots for like subscribers? I heard about that.
Yeah, there's
or like subscribe for like sub for sub type of stuff.
Yeah.
Which, if that's like the only thing you do, but then I realized I'm like, wait, they're getting 3 views a video, and clearly I knew,
it's
you
like
know.
fake. Like there's I remember there was an article that I was reading about it was some site called like Grow Socials or something like that.
Yeah.
And basically you post your channel on it. And what it does is the way it works is that you upload your videos, or like you post a link to your videos on that channel, and then the more videos that you view of like other people, the higher up on a list you go, and therefore your videos pop up more frequently.
Yeah.
And it also works the same where like you can like sub to channels, and the more channels you sub to, the higher up you go on the list.
So it's just dead subs.
You can post your so it's basically just fake accounts that people make, and they just sub to like thousands of people. And then like you get a whole bunch of fake subs, and it's like they don't actually watch your videos, so you're not gonna actually grow.
Dude, this mustache.
I know. I was laughing when you're talking. I was just looking at him. I'm like, I can't hold it in.
No, like, watch, like if I stretch my face out, it grows bigger. Like, wait, dang it.
Yeah.
I was playing with it.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to mess with.
It like shrinks and grows.
Your face, it like shrinks.
Yeah. Or like when they're trying to catch up to you, it's like. But all right. So you guys want to talk about like how we got into YouTube and like what were our reasons behind it, or like?
Sounds good.
All right. Who wants to start off? Who wants to?
The pirate hat.
Alright.
You matey. You gotta put the eye patch on, man. You gotta put it on.
Oh, you got to. You have to.
Man. Alright. So
who wants to go first?
Who wants to start?
You want me just to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Alright, I'll go first. Basically, I want to say. Oh, alright. Okay.
I just had to give you a dramatic effect.
Alright. Yeah. And the results are in. I tried to start back when I was way too young, and I was like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Like, but I basically got interested from watching other YouTubers, and I saw like how social it actually was, like all these like comments and how interactive it was, and I was like, this is pretty cool. I'd love to have like an audience, or like if you get in a game, there's like other people wanting to play with you. I thought that was a pretty good idea. And I think just the whole like it's really like it's entertaining. It's almost like like a talk show sort of thing. Like not really a show, but it's videos. But I think I just like I just kind of like I always liked like making videos. I don't know why. It just kind of caught my attention. I was addicted to trying to like grab an audience, and I mean, and I've always been I've always been a gamer. Like, yeah, I got rid of the Wii because I wasn't competitive enough. I'm like playing my mom and bowling wasn't the type of competitive thing.
That, like,
come here, mom, let's play bowling.
Yeah, and then I kick her butt, and they're like, come on, I got to get something else in here. But I've always been a gamer, so I just why not have fun doing what I
It's cool.
have fun with.
What about you, Jake?
It was hard to explain.
I don't know. I got started. I used to watch a lot of BWO and stuff like that when I started Minecraft. I used to watch people because I didn't really understand the game, and I'd just watch, and because they'd be building really cool things. And same with if you guys haven't heard of it, Fire UK.
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard?
No.
They do like time lapses. They're the ones that build most of like the Hunger Games maps that you guys play on.
Oh, okay.
They build a lot of stuff for that, and I watched them, and like I just found their videos really entertaining. And then I was getting really into because I knew that I wanted to do something for like video editing and stuff like that, and like graphics in like school.
Hmm.
So I was like, well, I'm gonna try this out and make some videos and stuff like that, because I was like, I think it's something that I'd enjoy. Like, I like to entertain people. So then I started out, and I was like, yeah, I really like this. I like making videos and producing content and stuff like that. So I just sort of rolled with it
Yeah.
and kept it going.
Nice. What about you, Jake? Or Mystic?
Mystic, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've been known to YouTube for like a while now, and like I'd watch these Minecrafters and stuff like that basically built the foundation of me wanting to do it. I just never got around to like getting myself to make videos and stuff like that. But it took here to just here recently, and one of my family members, which is my little cousin, she's like, "You should really do Minecraft videos. It'd be so cool." And like it just took like her really wanting me to do it, and then like I started up, and then I found that I loved to do it. It was really something that was really interesting, and so basically that's how I started up. But it built the foundation of me watching YouTubers. It made me want to do it, but then it took my little cousin to actually get me to do it. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
You know what got me? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
You know what got me really into Minecraft was watching Scene Anders, like very old, like one of his very beginning videos of playing Minecraft.
Same.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just watched and I was like addicted. I was like, I gotta get the game. I gotta play it.
I think the first person I ever watched play Minecraft, like on YouTube, was X. Did you guys ever see him?
Mhm.
He was like the first person uploading Minecraft videos.
I know the first person I watched was Sea Nanners.
I watched Syndicate, the Syndicate project.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I watched him too at the beginning.
I thought it was so funny because he made this like little hidey hole in a mountain, like right in front of an ocean. And then he was trying to like border it up, and then a creeper blew him up, and it was like so funny. I'm just like, I gotta get this game.
I actually think I remember that.
I look back on that video and I can like remember every second of it. I watched it like 8 times a day for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, there's times. I don't know.
Hmm.
A lot of times I wouldn't even come home and watch TV. Like YouTube was my TV. Like I'd just go home, and to me, YouTubers were more entertaining to half the shows that were on TV, anyways.
Oh yeah,
Like,
totally.
I remember, like, I used to watch so much TV, and then I don't think, like, I hardly even turn my TV on anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all about that YouTube. Watching that
Yeah.
YouTube.
Exactly.
I know. It's literally the new TV. Seriously.
It really is.
All right, I guess I have to say how I started YouTube.
Oh, hold on.
sorry.
I got this. So
Okay.
Sam, what made you want to start?
Well, I started actually a couple years ago. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 years ago. I should check, but I started a while back, and I was playing in the beta days, the beta 1.5. Actually, I think it was 1.4. Yes, it was 1.4, and I absolutely loved Minecraft, and I was building some cool stuff. Then, obviously, not as cool as what I've been building now. It's just with experience and new blocks and everything. And I don't know, I just wanted to share my ideas with other people, and I saw that a couple of people were posting the same stuff that, that like Minecraft, like what you guys were saying. They were just playing it and just showing it off, and I kind of just wanted to show off my builds. And I've been watching a couple of people. They're just like, oh, hey, look at this thing. This is a farm, a wheat farm. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And they automated it and stuff. I'm just like, you know what? I made this really cool house, and I really want to show it off because this world is really epic. And I just kind of just went from there. And I also wanted to post Call of Duty, and I've been posting Call of Duty every once in a while. But, so yeah, that's about it.
I remember
Pretty cool.
back when I first started, if I ever had like a comment or like I saw I had a new subscriber like that, like I'd check it every morning and I'd see it, and literally like it would literally start off my day better. I'd be like, like a little comment is in like nice video or like something like that. I'd just be like I'd be like, wow, someone actually thought what I did was pretty cool. That
Yeah,
was-
okay,
it
great.
made me happy.
The thing that I thought was amazing was I was watching a BWO video the other day, and he was talking about how he still gets excited to see people commenting on his stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're so big, and like you still sort of sit there and read through all the comments, and you're still like excited to get comments. And like,
Yeah.
I think like with being a smaller channel, like I'm super like whenever somebody comments, because not a lot of people do. It's like you get a comment and you're like yeah, like it's really good. Like I'm interacting with these people. They're watching my videos. They're like I'm entertaining them. Like it feels good.
Yeah, it does.
No. I mean, I get excited even just with one comment. Like some videos, I haven't even gotten one comment. And I'm just like, why? And I get like so angry. I'm like, why? And then I'm just like, look on past videos. I'm like, I gotta at least read one comment. That's why I do comment of the day, because I want to encourage my subscribers to, give me some feedback, share their ideas, and then, some of them have really brilliant ideas, and I absolutely love that, and I try to incorporate that in my world. And I just think that's, just a cool thing to give back to the subscribers, just connect with them. I think that's really good.
I know, like, I've even been commenting on your videos, giving you suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm like, I could just message you on Skype, but I'm like, nope.
What's always running through my head is if I have like a video with like, it might have like so many views, but like no comments, or like maybe only like 1 or 2 likes. I start thinking like, was the video that great? But like if you get a comment, you're like, well, at least someone liked it, right? But I'm always like iffy if no one comments. Like I'm always like, did they really? Did they just like watch it for 10 seconds? And like, get out of here, you screw up and just click on another video. But
I know. I mean, every so often you get that really stupid comment like, oh. You're bad. Your mom's fat.
Who are you? What are you?
I got a dislike for not putting the IP address to the Hunger Games in the. He's like, put it in the description, but the whole time it was. I'm like, do you not know how to read?
I saw that.
Because nobody actually opens up the descriptions.
No.
Like everything that you want to say to people in the description, you have to fit into those first 3 lines.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Because they will not click that open button.
I'm just like, geez, like, come on.
I'm like, there's a button below it. You just gotta look. Press that, and then it's boom.
Like, with YouTube now, I've noticed that once the video ends, like when you're on like that end video screen with like all the different videos showing up,
Yeah.
You can't even look at the description anymore once that's happened.
Yeah.
It goes down, it like disappears, and then a share thing comes up where you can like share the video. Like the description just totally disappears.
That's when you like the video. It automatically goes to that page, and it's like, oh, do you want to share this with your friends at this certain point in the video? That's what happens, and then you can just click about, and that's what the description is. So you can just go back there. But yeah, a lot of people like the video and then just don't even look at the description, which is good. A like is good,
Yeah.
It's good.
I know if I get a high amount of subscribers, like I'm talking like up there, like it's still an if, but if it happens, I like every video I put up, I'm gonna be checking those comments, because I mean, I still want to see it. I want to see what people are saying, because I mean that's awesome. Whenever someone comes by and takes their time out to say something that you've been doing, that's just awesome.
I know, that's what you call an awesome subscriber.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, obviously I get a lot of comments because of this one video, or a couple of my videos that have been like kind of blown up a little bit. Like, I don't get comments in my inbox. Like, I wish I could see every comment in my inbox, because like I look at my inbox and there's only like 6 comments, but realistically there's probably like 40,
Yeah. I hate the because they have those new channel, like the way the channels are set up now, where you can create a channel, like more than one channel on one account now.
Yeah.
Like I have my personal account, and then I have PTS set up under like one account. So what they've done now is like that drop down menu, like you know like on an old account you can click the drop down and it has like inbox there.
They have to go like the video manager and stuff.
Yeah,
like video managers and inbox.
Yeah, the inbox isn't there now, so you have to go through the dashboard and everything.
I know. I totally was just like, what? They removed that? And I'm just like, I gotta find. There's got to be a button here.
It took me a while to find the inbox. I was like,
what I did before that, I'm just like, okay, I'm cheating the system. Like in the URL, it would say like youtube.com/ this. So instead of like video manager, I would just like type in inbox, I'm like just like, yes, it popped up.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
What I've done now is I've created like, because on Google Chrome you have like your bookmarks bar, and I have like my YouTube one is like youtube.com/subscriptions, so that it goes to like subscriptions instead of that like what to watch tab that is like the default. And then I have another one that's like YouTube inbox, so that I click on it and it takes me straight to the inbox.
Yeah.
Nice.
What I don't understand too with this whole inbox, like sometimes I won't get them, and I'll click on a video and it'll be like it will show up as like spam message, and it'll be like show it and then like unblock it, and I'll show it and it'll be like something that shouldn't have been blocked, like
Oh yeah, I see those all
like
the time.
like it'd be like, keep up the good work, I enjoyed it, man, like that was pretty awesome, and I'll be like, why are they, why is that coming up as spam, like.
Yeah.
I think it's for a couple reasons. The one reason I've seen is because like maybe they somehow posted it twice, because I've seen one guy post two of the same comments on there, and I think it automatically shows as spam. So that one goes, and then he deletes the video which wasn't spam, and then that one's left. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
true. I got a little monkey. I'm just like looking at the like, wait. I'm like,
I just noticed that I've had this. It's been sitting on my lap. I looked over. I'm like, oh damn, I got a monkey.
I got a monkey. All right.
But no, I've noticed with my inbox. I don't know if it happens to any of you, but like I'll get a comment, and I'll click on it in the inbox, and then the little like one in brackets will go away. And then the next time I go to my inbox, it'll be in brackets again, and it'll say that like I never read it.
But yeah.
It, like,
Yeah,
just
that's
keeps
happened to
popping
me.
up like that. And it'll just happen, and I'll just keep like clicking on it, and it won't go away.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about Call of Duty on this podcast, but unfortunately the guy who actually plays Call of Duty and posts it is not here right now. So
Well, I can say I play a lot of Call of Duty on Xbox. So.
Is anybody else?
I could probably put some input on
Me
it.
too. Yeah.
Because I played competitively for it.
Well, do you guys play the new Black Ops 2 Zombies?
I've played it.
I played Transit, and then I played that other one that's like the what's it called?
Transit I played for a while. But
The one where you're like on the skyrise.
oh yeah.
I've played Transit,
That one.
and yeah, I think the one that you're talking about. I'm not sure.
And I played a little bit of that whatchamacallit, the one where you're in like the asylum or
Oh, yeah,
no, when you're on Alcatraz.
I've played a little bit of that one too.
But have you guys played the World at War version of Zombies at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's by far my favorite one. Like Nocturne and Toten. I
Mhm.
don't think they're ever gonna make a better map than that. Like it was
It was
just
awesome.
like it was simple and to the point, and it was like
Now there's all these
So
different
simple,
parts
but
to
so
put
great.
together. I mean, I think some of the parts are like cool, but sometimes they like overdo it.
the parts now like that they're getting into where like you have to go and collect all this stuff and like build all these weapons and stuff like that. I just don't like that. Like
Yeah.
I know.
the reason I like Nocturne and Toten was it was just simply like killing zombies.
Mhm.
And it was like small map, and you just sort of stick it out and try to survive.
I do
And,
like
you can-
how they're
you can survive
adding.
forever on their new maps.
I do like how they're adding stuff that's like unexpected, and like I say that because the first newest map they released on Black Ops 2, and I think that's the one you was talking about, like you're like in the sky, like you're on that tower or whatever. And like I went to the elevator part, and like I know I was just sitting there messing around with my friend. It's the first time I ever played it, and I was like, dude, come in here, let's just jump around on it. It's like shaking, and the whole thing just crashes down. It just scared the mess out of me. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
The whole thing just said it's. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I mean, they are adding things that you're not expecting. So I mean,
Yeah. The thing I loved about that map was that Treyarch totally trolled everybody with that map. Because if you go into the elevator, when you're going down, you can see like it'll sort of pass by a hallway.
Mhm.
When it's going down, it'll pass by the hallway, and at the end of the hallway was like a perk
Uh,
machine, and like.
Oh, wow.
There was people for so long that were trying to get to the perk machine, and it's actually not like you're not at all
Yeah.
able to get to
Allowed
it.
to, yeah.
It was just like a complete troll, and it was so funny.
Can you?
You know what it used to be actually? I used to play Black Ops 1, which wasn't my favorite Call of Duty, but that original, I forget what it's called. I think it's like Kino, whatever. But that first,
Kino
The-
der Toten?
The movie theater.
yeah, the movie theater. I actually liked that one. I played that a lot.
I
with-
liked that
with
one
some
a lot.
friends.
That was a good map.
The whole train system, and like you'd have to link the teleporter. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then the power punch or pack a punch
Mhm.
was in
The only thing I didn't like, didn't you have to like link the teleporter every time you used it?
every
Yeah.
time you went.
Yeah.
But basically, every time you got to the teleporter, though, I mean, you had like a free 30 seconds just to like spray them down there that were like below you, and then like it would get crazy again. But
Mhm.
I thought that was pretty cool. I like the layout of the map. I thought it was
That was my
Pretty
favorite
awesome.
map on that one. So I mean,
I've been
Yeah.
playing so much Black Ops 1, and like I know like a lot of people don't agree. I
Mhm.
feel like that was like the best Call of Duty game that's been made.
Yeah.
Like
my
that game was so balanced and like so sort of perfected in terms of like, because Modern Warfare 3 was just overkill
Oh.
with all like
Oh, yeah.
like you'd get into a match, there'd just be like airstrikes and everything just like raining down on you.
I raged.
But that was the fun part. You had to run away from it.
That was like
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, everybody would just like save up
all
stuff
the
and,
nukes
like,
on Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you get into like a domination or a ground war game, and I mean, there was a rare chance when you actually completed a game without getting a nuke.
yeah.
That was like the whole big thing. Modern Warfare 2 I liked though.
I can't
love Modern Warfare
necessarily,
2.
I can't necessarily rule out one that would be my favorite. But if I could choose two, it would be Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So I mean, Modern Warfare 3, it was just kind of like Modern Warfare 2 all over again. But like the reason I didn't like it is because it just was kind of like Modern Warfare 2 all over again. They didn't really express out to anything new.
Yeah.
I feel like they do that a lot though. Like, I don't know, like a lot of people say it, and I feel like it's kind of true, and a lot of people get mad at people that say it. But their games to me are pretty much all the same.
No,
Like, they
I
don't
will
really
say
add
this.
many new things to the games.
No, I will say this. Like I did say, I played competitively. Now, on a competitive perspective, I will say Modern Warfare 3 was the most one that I liked the most for competitive. It was the way they
Yeah.
ran it was perfect.
Yeah.
I personally, I think my favorite Call of Duty, but it's like out of date now, was Call of Duty 2. Did any of you guys
Back
ever play
before
that?
I've
like,
never
online
played
and
it.
stuff.
The online on that
Oh, there
game
was
was
online?
so fun.
Was Call of Duty 4 like the main first like online one that,
the
really
f-
was
that was
popular?
the first Modern Warfare, and it was like, that game was good.
Mm.
It's full of hackers now.
Call of Duty 4 is the one that you hear about, like that people always says it's their favorite.
Yeah. But no, Call of Duty 2 had the best maps.
Damn.
I can see that.
Never played it.
A lot of my friends say like their favorites were like World at War and Call of Duty 4, and I'm sure Call of Duty 2 was probably like really great. But sometimes I'll even like feel like, yeah, World at War was the greatest. But I think really the reason why I said that is because I had like when I played, I'll get like good memories from like back then. But really, I think it because it brings back memories is why I say it's the best. But
I find
when it
that-
actually comes to the actual like physics, I guess you can say physics, but actually like parts of the game that I liked, I probably Black Ops 1 and
I
Modern.
find
Modern
that a
Warfare
lot
2.
of the people that say that their favorite games are like the new ones that have come out, or like all the younger people that
Oh,
are
yeah,
just playing
totally.
Oh my
it for
gosh.
the first time, and they haven't actually played all the old ones.
Mhm.
S-
And
Say,
they're just like,
you know,
this is the only game that I played, and therefore it's my favorite. That's like with like Halo 4. A lot of people were like,
Halo 3 was
like,
the
yeah, Halo
was the
4
stuff.
was like the best. It was like the best Halo I've ever played, and I can agree with that in the sense that like the campaign was amazing on Halo
Mhm.
4. If you played the campaign, because
Mhm.
they finally expanded on the Master Chief character. But in terms of online, Halo 3 was the best.
Halo 3.
Halo
remember-
Reach and Halo 4 was just a knockoff of Call of Duty.
Yeah, like
That's-
when they started adding like those like perks and loadouts and stuff,
Yeah.
it's,
Mhm.
It's just too much.
Like, it's
It just
Halo
Halo
3,
anymore.
Halo 3, like if we're gonna talk about a console game, that's where I had my best memories at. I loved
yeah,
Halo 3.
was great.
I played it with
Like,
my
and I'm a
family,
huge Halo fan.
friends. I mean, I spent so much time on Halo 3. I had the funnest
My brother,
time.
yeah, me and my brother just run around and what was that map? Was it Guardian? I think it was Guardian. But like it was just so competitive back in Halo 3, and I just had so much fun. You know, like the whole teabagging and like trash talking and
Halo
stuff.
3,
That was a
Halo
whole
3
nother
was a
level.
really good competitive game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but like I'm a huge Halo fan. Like that
Yeah.
being said, like I really didn't like Halo 4. I played it
Me
for like a
neither.
month online and then I stopped.
Same
But
here.
like I'm still gonna buy Halo 5. Like
Same
I know
here.
that because I'm a huge Halo fan, but
I know how you
I don't
feel.
I don't have high hopes for it if they're gonna keep adding all that
I just,
stuff.
man, I wish one thing they could just bring it back like how Halo 3 was. That was so awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think they did a little bit too much. Like you
They
said, with
just-
the loadouts and everything.
My friend, me and my friend would always joke around about like put in our bios and stuff saying, okay, Bungie, why are you copying like what Call of Duty's doing and all that? It's just because like they started doing like where you voted on the map changes, like you created classes.
Well, you gotta remember that's not Bungie
Well,
anymore.
yeah,
either.
not-
That was
Not Bungie, it was
yeah.
it's
It was 343, but
yeah, but you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like that new Bungie game is gonna sort of be like the old Halos.
Yeah.
That new Destiny game that they're making.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even heard of
You guys
that.
have seen that at all? I feel like it's gonna be sort of a tribute to Halo. Like it's gonna be similar.
I just liked how Halo 3 was. You started off with your AR or whatever it was, and then like you
Yeah.
went on, people
Yeah,
fought
like you had to find
people
your
fought
weapons
for the
around
active
that.
camos that spawned or the overshield that spawned. You found your weapons. I mean, it was so perfect.
I know that was like, if you were good at Halo 3, you knew how to find the weapons and how to use
Oh
them.
yeah.
Mhm.
Now
Gravity
it's
hammer.
like
Had
you
some
can spawn with like a BR.
Mhm.
Like in Halo 4, I would kill everybody because if I can spawn with a BR,
That's all you
then
need.
the other team's dead. That's all I need. In Halo 3, it's like you have to search for a BR, and then once you get a BR, then you're good. Like you have to fight your way to that.
I remember like energy swords and gravity hammers. That was like in Halo 3. You got it was just so much
Yeah.
fun playing your friends because you'd hit them and they would just be flying across the screen.
Yeah.
It was just awesome.
All right, I think we got time for one more topic. If Sam has one.
Yeah,
I've been
well-
quiet because I don't play Halo at all. I was just
He's
like,
been sitting over there
That's why I was like,
smiling.
that's why I was like, let's just move out of this topic.
Yeah.
yep,
Yeah,
Halo.
you got another
Halo.
topic?
Yep. But hold on. Back, we kind of just like shifted over from zombies all the way to
Oh,
Halo.
yeah, we did.
I was just like, whoa. So, what I was getting at the zombies is like everybody thought World at War Zombies was great, and I just feel like they're ruining Call of Duty Zombies and Black Ops 2 now because they're adding all these new features and all these new bosses and stuff. Like it's just
Yeah,
Too
like
much.
Those metal men in that new zombies map looked so dumb.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
watching the Syndicate.
I
I think I
do.
was watching Syndicate play that.
I think
Yeah.
what they should do, in my opinion, with zombies, is have like a map or two that like, for the people that like the whole new add the parts and stuff, but keep some of the old maps. Like for if people are always like complaining or like wanting the old ones back, why not bring back in a future map or in a future game like an old map or like an old style of zombies? Like why do we have to just make all the maps like that? I
yeah.
think we should make it a variety for people.
And I feel like they, when Black Ops 2 was announced and when like the pre-orders were coming out, I feel like they were hyping up the whole Nuketown 2025 zombies
Oh, yeah.
mode.
Mhm.
That map was horrible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It was so bad to
man.
play on, and it's like this is what you hyped up for like 4 months.
Yeah.
Like when the game was coming out, and like you give us this piece of crap.
I think I've played the zombies for the Nuketown probably 2 times. And I just didn't get
Yeah.
into it much. But in my opinion, Black Ops 2 was the biggest bust of Call of Duty ever. I did not like it at all. I just
There's too much stuff. They
Yeah.
went sort of. I found with their campaign too. They went sort of towards a Battlefield type feel.
yeah.
Wait, the campaign
Yeah,
for Black Ops
for
2?
Black Ops 2.
I actually haven't played the campaign for Battlefield 3. Just played multiplayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I feel like games are just adding too much now.
Yeah.
Look at Black Ops 1 and stuff. Like, the reason I like it is because the guns were balanced and it was simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I think that might have been Halo's problem. They noticed that there was a lot of people playing Call of Duty, so like, well, if they like this, so they tried to take a different game and still keep the other game, but it doesn't fit together. Like, there's a reason why Halo was successful in the first place. Is for
Halo should have just stayed with what it was, Halo.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of
It's like
Halo Duty.
It's like Halo's not Call of Duty. Like, Halo's an Xbox exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what you put in it. You're still gonna sell games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's why people own an Xbox most of the time.
Mhm.
Is for the Halo exclusive. Like, that's what Xbox was launched with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's dumb. But, like, I feel like the only reason Halo added all that stuff was because last year they launched at the same time that I think Black Ops 2 did.
Right. And why would they do that?
Like, they launched in they had a November launch date, so they had to add. They were just trying to compete in sales with Black Ops.
Right.
Yeah,
I think if you did it alone, though, I feel like you'd get more profit. There would be like, well, especially like kids. Well, my parents are going to buy me either this game or that game or whatever. So why not like all right? I gotta ask you guys a question. You might know the answer to it. What's up with like a bunch of release dates being on Tuesday? Like, what's so special about Tuesday? Like Black Ops or Call of Duty is usually always on Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Call of Duty is usually always on Remembrance Day or the day after Remembrance Day.
It's always around my birthday. That's just how I remember it.
But it's never like comes out like on a Friday or a Saturday, which always bummed me out because I always had school the next day. But if it was like it came out like on a Saturday, you could just stay up night for like the midnight release and play it all like
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you're starting to get me to remember now on the release dates. Yeah,
Well,
I remember feeling that like, oh man, I had school that day, so like I didn't even get to play with it much.
I think what they're kind of going with that is just like, I mean, not a lot of people want to see little kids on the game, you know. So
I feel like the way that they're marketing it is like it's a mature game, 18 plus, so those people aren't really gonna have school.
True.
So
that's true.
But I mean, that's a good thing if they're gonna put it on Tuesday. At least the adults have their chance to play.
Yeah,
I mean, they got one day.
They get that 1 day
hours.
Yeah, that's true. That is. I didn't really.
I mean, that's probably. It could be that. It
is that. I mean, they're looking at it. It's a mature game. There shouldn't be a reason why they're helping out kids get it easier. I mean,
right. As a kid, though, it sucks. I'm like, God. Black Ops 1. I wasn't like an 8-year-old or anything, obviously, but I mean, I still had to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand now. I mean, some of these kids, it's like they're talking, and it's like, dude, are your parents not home? You're cussing like left and right, and like you sound.
This is just like a funny story, but I think the last time I actually went into a GameStop was when I went to purchase Halo 4, and I believe it was rated mature, if I remember correctly. And the chick there tried to actually ID me, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Oh, wow.
Like, that was like last year. I was like, "Really? You're gonna try and ID me here?"
Yeah, wow.
Like, I'm like a tall guy. I'm like 6'4", almost 6'5".
Oh wow.
And I'm like, really? You're IDing me like I'm 13 years old over here?
You really think I'm 13? I mean, come on now.
But I don't know,
now, like with restaurants, they're like having to ID my parents, even though like they're clearly older than 21. They're IDing them for like alcohol, and it's like it gets to a point where if it's pretty obvious, why are you IDing?
It's just like guidelines and laws and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, what they're trying to do is they're trying to get everyone on the record. They're trying to get everyone's name, literally everyone. Like, the government wants everything now.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
There's so many rules and crap now that it's just stupid.
Mm-hmm. because like a lot of cops nowadays are pulling people over when they don't need to be pulled over, and even at like checkpoints, just like randomly on the road, they like make people stop. They say like, "Hey, can I have your ID?" and like all this stuff. They're like, "No, you don't have to give them your ID." And I encourage everybody to do this. Don't give them your ID, or like they ask like, "Have you been drinking?" Like, of course I haven't been drinking. I mean, you would obviously know. But like it's just ridiculous how they're trying to pull people over for no reason, and it's just crazy. They're trying to like get your information, your name, everything. It's crazy now.
Is it crazy that at our high school varsity football games they literally breathalyze people that walk in if they look suspicious?
I find that's a big thing with high schools now, is that
The breathalyze.
like I know with like prom and stuff, kids are always like getting drunk before that.
Yeah.
Like they know that now. Like they've caught on.
What's pathetic
So
though
they're
is like what's pathetic is the people that go to the games are like, oh, well, there'll be breathalyzers. I'm not gonna go. It's not gonna be fun now that I'm not gonna be drunk. I'm like, what? What's up with like? Do you have to be drunk everywhere you go to have fun?
It's like it's your team. Like you should go and support your team. Like that was the fun. Like that's a fun thing about high school. Like you go to like those like team games and like pep rallies, stuff like that, and just sort of support the school.
Yeah.
Right. It's like I don't understand why they have to do all this stuff just to go.
I just mellowed out.
But I mean, I do go to games, but there's like sometimes like we have a game tonight actually, but I'm like podcast, football game.
We gotta
podcast, you know.
We got a game tonight too.
Yeah, I'm just like, whatever.
They don't do it at my school for some reason. That's kind of weird.
I don't do it.
Friday night's like the big night.
We have a thing, because I'm doing like a half college, half high school thing right now, where I'm taking like some high school courses for prerequisites, and I'm taking college courses.
Is it like online?
No, I'm doing high school like half the day, and then I'm doing that like 3 days a week, and then the other days I have like classes for like college. So, like I know what they do at my high school, and they were doing it for like for years since I've been in like grade 9. They have like every Thursday we had like a football game, and it was Thursday night lights.
Right, that's fun. That was fun.
It was like out on the field at night. It was like an 8 o'clock game, and
under the lights, like you're hanging out with all your friends,
and everybody would come out. And it was really fun.
Nice.
Well, I'm done with school right now, so.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm out of school. I graduated as a junior. What's up?
How'd you manage to do that?
My mom has health problems. I told them about it, and they gave me an exam test to see if I was ready to actually graduate, and I passed it. So
that's cool.
Out of school.
Nice.
Yep.
You got a job?
No, not yet. I've been working on it. That YouTube job, man.
You gotta get that money.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I think we've been going for an hour.
I think this has been a great podcast.
Pretty good.
So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends if you want to. And yeah, it's been a great podcast, I would say.
And let me just share this with everybody. Before we recorded, I said I was going to run out of water. I still got water.
Got a little bit left.
I went through mine in like
and now it's gone.
I like halfway through the podcast, I totally just chugged this thing down.
Do you have like the original Coke glass?
Yep. No.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, I got one too. I got it downstairs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love Coke. That's Coca-Cola, not Coke.
I was gonna say me too, but never mind.
He just has the straightest face look. I love Coke. I love Coke.
Yeah, totally, man. Me too.
Oh man.
All right. But
Yeah. All right, guys. So I think it's been a good podcast.
And if you're still,
we're gonna be doing this every week. Just to let you guys know, we have a Twitter account. It's at PTS Gaming. It's always in the description, and you guys can use on Friday nights hashtag PTS Podcast to send us comments and questions.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be on Fridays. It could be anywhere. You know.
Yeah,
we keep checking it.
we're not doing live ones right now, so
Yeah.
we'll keep checking it. We'll write stuff down, and then you could get featured in the podcast.
And one more thing, if you guys are still watching, let us know. Just let us know how we did, and if you're still watching, that is amazing.
Yeah.
We know we have true fans.
We got Matt going all crazy with
I
the
know.
HD
Ooh,
effects.
you gotta end on a good note there, you know. Even got a round of applause right here. Where's that?
I think it's
Yeah. Woo.
Alright.
Oh yeah, awkward.
Sweet. Alright, guys, so as soon as I start talking, crickets. Alright. But, yeah, so each Friday we'll be recording this. This will go up on Saturdays, though. Just to let you guys know. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next week, hopefully with the rest of our team.
Yep.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.